Okay, what we have here is a Singer model 15-91, serial number AL326747. It's a motor driven, gear driven, straight stitch only. Pretty. Some flaws in the paint, but not a lot. Should have already looked at the pictures. So, there it is. Power cord been rewired, and I tape it up like that to, you know, keep strain off the wire connections. This is the foot pedal that goes with it. Strain relief. It looks like one of those wire wound pedals. I mean, you know, this wire resistive pedal, but it's not. It's a carbon pile pedal with this type of controller on it. In my opinion, it's the best pedal I've ever come across. Easiest to operate, smoothest control. I hate to see it go. First thing I'm going to demo on this is just regular cloth. I used this machine, made this cover, so all the sewing was done with it. So let's see. Bring it down, hold that, bring this into it. You can see I went to a big stitch here. Back here around the corner. As I was doing a little stitch through here. Back side. Around the corner. Bigger stitch. All nice. So that's cloth. Okay, this is Naugahyde, you know, cloth back vinyl or vinyl coat cloth. It's the type of stuff I normally sew on for my projects. It's 4 layers here. I think it's about 2 millimeters thick. Says 2.5. See how we do. Get this thread out. Get that out. Okay. Sew down this edge here. Bring it down into it. Okay, not supposed to do that. But it didn't jam it up, it just twisted up the thread, which is good. And as you can see, starting right here, made a good stitch all the way around, backside too. So that's the Naugahyde. Okay, this is upholstery leather. I got it off an old Lazy Boy Ottoman that I bought and didn't like, and I saved the leather. It's 4 layers here. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one in there. It's 4mm thick. Now these demos so far I'm using a number 14 NATO. It's a ballpoint. See how this goes. Leave those tails on there so we can see which one it is. Put it in. The speed variations are me on the pedal. Trying to keep control of it. Reverse. Works just fine, even in the leather. Take it out. This is where we started. You can see that it's a nice stitch up around that loop, all the way around. Same on the back. That's where we started, that's where we ended. Here's where I did the reversing. You know, went up and started around. Sews very well. This is the nicest sewing machine. I love these 15-91s. You just feel like they got all kinds of power that you aren't even using. And I'm not a seamstress, but that's my opinion of them. Okay, this is a leather belt. I bought at a thrift shop just for demoing. Irvine Park, imported Italian leather. It's 2 layers thick here with some kind of filler in the center, which I don't know, could be more leather. To make it thick, it's 3.5mm thick. On this side, looks like a pretty hard coating. I don't know if you can see the stitches, but I've used it before and taken the thread out for this demo. Again, you always put that needle down into it. And let's see how we go. Okay. Like I say, this is the most wonderful machine, especially for the stuff I sew, because this is the stuff that I typically sew, heavy stuff like this. Beautiful stitch. Bottom side just as nice. I'm looking in the camera then, you know, to see this. Can't ask for more than that. Okay, last on the list is another leather belt. So Western belt that I have, that I test with. It's 2 layers of leather, and then there's a filler in there of something. I don't know. I assume it's leather, but I don't know. It's, without squeezing the calipers, it's 4.5mm thick. Okay. Put it under there. Bring the needle down into it. And hit the gas. And there we go. that was me moving it sideways, you know, steering it. Another good stitch. That's why I like these machines. Now I was using ballpoint needle here. Maybe for stuff like this it should be a regular point, and maybe it should be larger. I don't know, but that's what works for me. You notice I didn't adjust any of the tensions on either one of those. They were the same for all of them. This upper tension set on looks like 8, more or less. Lower tension, if you're familiar with these bobbin holders, there's no markings to know what it is. So that's it. A beautiful machine. This is the third one I have that I thought I would keep, but I guess I'm not gonna. Well, that'll be up to you. Someone can enjoy this as much as I do. Okay, that's it.